இந்த வீடியோவில் இங்கிலீஷ் கிராமர் அண்ட் எக்ஸசைசஸ் 1 புக்கில் உள்ள யூனிட் 19 possessive forms பற்றி பார்க்கலாம். We have learned 4 ways of speaking about possession by adding apostrophe s to singular noun and an apostrophe after the s ending of plural noun. Notice that we can say this is the doctor's car. Doctor apostrophe s doctor இனுடைய car. This car is the doctor's. Doctor apostrophe s இந்த car வைத்தியரினுடையது. அல்லது this is the teacher's room or this room is the teacher's. Apostrophe s is added to the nouns which have irregular plural forms and to the noun people which is always plural. Plural nouns, for example, children, women, policeman, people. இந்த மாதிரியான plural nounsக்கு possessive form எழுதும்போது apostrophe s add ஆகும். Children, children's toy. Women's dresses. Policemen's uniforms. The people's houses. We use this way when the possessor is the person and sometimes, but not so often, when the possessor is an animal. We also use this way when we speak about time. For example, singular, today's newspaper, a day's work. Plural form, 2 weeks holiday, 6 hours sleep. Things without life cannot possess in the same way as persons or animals can. So we use the form with of. The top of the page, the color of milk, the keys of the house, the hands of a clock. உயிரற்ற பொருட்கள், அதாவது மனிதர்கள் அல்லது மிருகங்களை தவிர மற்ற உயிரற்ற பொருட்களுக்கு of என்ற ஃபார்மை யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். The top of the page, the color of milk, the keys of the house, the hands of the clock. We often use this way when we speak of animals. The wings of the chicken, the head of a cow. Animals பற்றி நாங்கள் பேசும்போதும் இதை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கொள்ளலாம். By using the possessive adjectives my, your, singular and plural, his, her, its, our, their. My, your, his, her, its, our, their. இவ்வளவும் possessive adjectives-ஆக இருக்குது. possessive form குறிக்கிறதுக்காக pronouns-க்காக யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். By using the possessive pronoun mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. possessive pronouns-ஆக யூஸ் பண்ணப்படுது. mine என்னுடையது, yours உங்களுடையது, his அவனுடையது, hers அவளுடையது, ours எங்களுடையது, theirs அவர்களுடையது. Put together the words under 1 and 2 making possessive forms. The first 3 are done for you. Teacher bag, the teacher's bag. Eye needle, the eye of a needle. Pupil's answer, the pupil's answer. Yesterday newspaper, yesterday's newspaper. Fisherman net, fisherman's net. Bottom, the sea, bottom of the sea. 3 hours homework, 3 hours homework. Shopkeeper wife, shopkeeper's wife. Branches, the tree, branches of the tree. Mary sister, Mary's sister. Tomorrow lesson, tomorrow's lesson. End the month, end of the month. Children uncle, children's uncle. A day journey, a day's journey. Girls school, girls school. Read the following questions and answers. Whose car is this? It is the doctor's. Whose coat is that? It is Mary's. Whose scissors are these? They are my sisters. Whose books are those? They are mine. Or those are mine. We use whose followed by a noun to ask question about possession. In the answers, we use the possessive form of noun or a possessive pronoun. Make questions using whose followed by a noun to which the following sentences are answers. The ruler is mine. இதை question எழுதும்போது whose ruler is this? Those shoes are Jack's. Whose shoes are those? That bicycle is Tom's. Whose bicycle is that? This handkerchief is hers. Whose handkerchief is this? These matches are yours. Whose matches are these? That book is the teacher's. Whose book is that? Those glasses are the doctor's. Whose glasses are those? This money is the clerk's. Whose money is this? That dog is the farmer's. Whose dog is that? These stockings are Mary's. Whose stockings are these? Read the questions and the answers. Who does this car belongs to? It belongs to the doctor. Who does that coat belong to? It belongs to Mary. Who do these scissors belong to? They belong to my sister. Who do these books belong to? They belong to me. We very often use who and the verb belong when asking question about possession. The verb belong is followed by the preposition to. We learned in lesson 16 to use object pronoun me, you, him, her, it, us, them after prepositions. So the object pronoun me is used in the answer to the last question above. Make question using who and the verb belong to which the following sentences are answers. That house belongs to a rich family. Who does belong to that house? This dictionary belongs to the English teacher. Who does this dictionary belong to? All those fields belong to one farmer. Who does all those fields belong to? The toys belong to that little boy. Who does the toys belong to? That old bicycle belong to Tom. Who does that old bicycle belong to? These stockings belong to her. Who do these stockings belong to? These three shops belong to the same man. Who do these three shops belong to? The cottage belongs to me. Who does the cottage belong to? The schools in this town belong to the government. Who do these schools in the town belong to? This bag belongs to her. Who does this bag belong to? Thanks for watching.